Hana.
Sorry Tom, gue
Salah jadwal lagi. Hello, what's new? Terus sekarang syuting kita gimana?
Tapi Ria mana udah datang kan?
Fokus Hana, dia izin hari ini. Dia bilang katanya nyanyi gitu jadi wedding singer di restoran bokapnya.
Ria, wedding singer. Emang dia bisa nyanyi?
Again, fokus Hana. Ini James Oslan bentar lagi udah mau datang. Tamu-tamu gimana? Nggak mungkin dong mereka in frame.
Kenapa enggak? Jadi background?
Oke juga sih. Oke. Tumben lo keren.
By the way, Ria beneran nyanyi? Emang dia bisa?
Udah, daripada lo sirik nggak jelas sama Ria, lo siapin nih bahan-bahan. Tahu nggak tempatnya di mana?
Tahu lah.
Oke, bagus.
Oh my God, I think you just broke that. Are you James?
I am, and you must be Sandra.
Yes, okay, I heard so much about you, but not about the breaking part. Hannah told me about you. Anyway, come here. So I've been preparing, I'm so excited. Anyway, how are you? Okay, James. Okay, wake up, James. Wake up. Dia baru pulang baru just arrived from New York, right?
Just arrived,
Just
like
from the
12 hours ago.
Jadi baru nyampe dari New York 12 jam yang lalu. You can see the...
A little bit. Oh my God, is that obvious?
Yeah, it is obvious. But because you're wearing red, you look awesome. So you came here specifically just for Spice of Life, right? Oh, you speak Indonesian, right?
Oh, sedikit.
You have to tell me, how did you know Indonesia?
Well, you know, I first came to Indonesia back in 1982, just for holiday.
Right.
And I fell in love so much with this country that I ended up staying almost a year.
So now you are one of most successful chief editor, right? For Saveur magazine.
Yes.
It's an amazing magazine. I love it because I tried almost all the recipe there. I'm not subscribed this year, but then you get to know the Indonesian culinary. So
And when I came to Indonesia, at first it was like so foreign, so confusing. I didn't know this food at all. I didn't know chili, I didn't know sambal, I didn't know any of these strong tastes. It was all so strange to me.
Right.
But over time, I think what happened to me was I started to understand Indonesia through its food.
your palate become much more Indonesian.
Absolutely, yeah.
It changed, it flips,
Yeah.
your tongue flips.
Turned my whole world upside down.
Right.
And I just, oh my gosh, I fell so in love with the food here. It was almost like I'd found the love of my life. I'd found this kind of mystery love that I didn't even know I had before.
Knowing that you're gonna cook something really nice. And I know Kangkung is like, what is it, the foie gras of Indonesia. Some people say.
Kangkung is my favorite vegetable on the entire planet.
So okay, good. Let's go. So what are we gonna do first? This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
eggplants. Terong,
Terong.
a dish called caponata,
Caponata.
which is a classic dish from Italy. It's actually from Sicily in the southern part of the country. And caponata is basically like an achar. It's like a side dish, a sort of pickly side dish, sort of sweet and sour.
What do you eat it with?
You can eat it with basically anything. You can take it with rice, you can take it with some roasted meats, you can take it with bread.
How long does it take to cook the
More or less 15, 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
20, 25 minutes.
Oke. Ini dengan kompor ini gue sukanya karena mereka ada 4-5 macam size ya. Gue suka banget. So ini merek TK ini kita sudah mulai global. Safety
Itu yang penting.
Jadi ini mesti dimasak sampai dia berubah warna menjadi seperti kayak bening-bening itu ya.
Garlic.
Okay, brace yourself, people. He's gonna put the
Terasi.
So
It's not dirty sauce.
you can replace the terasi with the
Anchovy.
anchovies,
Yeah.
right? Ooh, man.
Another thing that's nice in here, if I don't have tomato paste, is to use sun-dried tomatoes, dried tomatoes.
Dried tomato.
Yeah. Big fan.
You know, this look like masakannya seperti tau nggak sih seperti apa? Seperti bikin terong balado tapi
A little bit.
iya.
A little bit.
Tapi berbeda ya. Ini kalau terong balado kan pakai sambal.
A little
Cabe,
bit.
ya?
It's like Italian sambal.
Kayak ini balsamic vinegar. Kalau nggak ada balsamic vinegar bisa diganti dengan cuka biasa.
Yep.
And then,
Gula pasir.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is a totally healthy salad. Capers akan menambah.
Not too much.
Ya, karena capersnya itu ada asam, itu yang akan menambahkan sour.
Sour,
Yeah.
salty, really soft
Low
and
heat
nice.
or high heat?
Medium
Simmering.
low.
Okay,
Yeah.
medium low. So I'm gonna have to stir this just to make it even on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Smells good.
Yes. So you add that last.
Yep.
Kalau nggak nanti leong, Bo. Layu.
Isn't bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skill I know and at the end I come to nothing or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first.
I heard so many good about you reputation-wise, and man, in my book, you're a god. Sorry.
In my book, you're a goddess.
He will find himself with no show.
Pow, pow, pow.
Forever, I will wait for
Taucho.
Tauco. You know you look like right now? Oh no, this is you know that the way you cook it, you're like wham, wham. You look like the one on the street.
I think in another life.
You were.
I want to go ahead and add just a bit of fish sauce, not the whole thing, like a little bit more. That's enough. And then a bit of sugar too. Probably a little bit more, a little bit more. That's good. And then the trick is you don't want to overcook it. It's basically just that moment where it becomes like limp.
Limp. Ooh.
That's it.
Wow. That is so healthy. I feel I lost weight.
Sudah.
Dah.
the time when you return and find me here and run.
It's hot. Careful, careful.
It's so good. I'm sorry.
Oh, good, good.
Makanya lain kali kalau naruh barang taruh sendiri, jangan dikit-dikit. Ria ambilin sendok di laci, Ria ambilin
Lo tuh kesini mau ngeledekin gue apa ngebantuin sih nyari talenan?
Gue kesini karena gue ingetin 10 menit lagi kita mau take. Jadi ini barang-barang harus clear semuanya.
No, come on, I'm the biggest fan. Dude, you're joking? It's my chair. I really like, I want to sit close to him. I'm his number one fan.
Hello,
I'm his number one
guys.
fan. I
Everybody,
never time in my life,
please.
I'm worshiping
Hello.
him. I'm his
Please calm
fan.
down.
I
I'm
wanna
sure
sit
everybody
here.
will get a chance to
No,
meet him.
let's go to you.
Hello.
Give me my chair. Give me my chair. I want to know.
Hi, I'm the manager of the cafe. Is there any problem?
No problem. No problem.
Untung lo datang ke sini sambil bawa itu, Han. Kalau enggak,
Nih telepon gue nih, telepon.
Here, the culinary just started. Like, do you think it will you know, will exceeded the expectation or something?
You know what? I have to tell you the truth. I mean, when you think about, this might sound kind of corny, but if you think about all of the grandmothers in this country who've been cooking for generations and teaching their daughters and then their daughters and so on and so forth, that for me is like just the best cooking in the world. Really, really, not just like some fancy chef who just like went to cooking school or something, but like the deep, deep knowledge that comes from being part of a family that's been cooking for so many generations. That's amazing. That's really special.
I'm gonna do my grandmother's recipe. So, and this is a bit of I'm recreating her recipe because her recipe has a lot of Dutch influence in there. I'm gonna, you know, mix it up so it's gonna taste more like Indonesian.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for.
It's always good to have like lots of garlic and lots of shallots. But in this case, I'm just gonna have the shallots whole, like that.
Before me, the only one my arms could ever hold it. I heard you whisper.
So I'm gonna put a bit of oil. Just to
Also oil.
Namanya kita browning, jadi kita digoreng dulu lah ya basically supaya nanti ada flavornya.
Without a dream in my heart.
Is it good enough?
Yes,
Can I
it's
take it out?
perfect. It's perfect. Kenapa kita nggak taruh barengan? Karena tadi kalau terlalu crowded, takutnya jadi nggak even ya, nggak rata.
Everybody's a food critic.
Yeah, but
Think of every child who like puts something in their mouth and says, "Ugh, this tastes terrible." That child is a food critic. There, ooh.
oh yeah, that's nice.
That's
I
not too
love,
bad?
yeah, I love it.
Okay.
I love that.
So this one came out a little bit darker.
Yeah, darker is fine.
Ooh.
Okay, with that oil, kita udah pakai oil yang sama. We're gonna put this one.
Yeah.
Everything. And I like it when I cut it really big, so whenever it's done, they will still like really caramelize. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Taking a crack at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crack it a bit, and then that. And then I'm gonna put the garam masala. So this is black pepper.
Like really super coarsely ground. Wow, I love this recipe. Put everything in a pot.
Yeah.
Cook it for many hours. Delicious.
And then I'm just gonna put a bit of that. And then the tomato paste. One tablespoon.
Ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup. The soy sauce.
Ketchup manis.
Kecap manis, ya. Jadi lamnya akan kita taruh setelah kita udah masak ini semua. So I'm gonna put the lamb now. Sekarang. And then this is a beef stock.
Water
Just add water.
Plain
That's it,
water.
yeah. That's it. And then just raise it for about 6 hours.
This is the best recipe in the world.
Thank you.
Can I have taste it?
Love it.
How is it?
Yeah, I love it. It's spicy. It's I think there's a chili. Sorry. I can't eat. Oh my god, your face is so red. Okay, thank you.
Crazy, that's not that hot.
It is.
It's not that hot. It's not that hot. It's delicious. I love it.
Because this is based on the request. Everybody wants to be spicy. I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, just gonna do that. Then leave it for about 6 hours, 7 hours.
Is that lontong you
Yeah.
made it the old-fashioned way?
Yeah, we made it.
Not
No, tastes better. Well, I kind of like lazy as well. Because I have to do it at home. Careful, he's a perfectionist. Yeah. Oopsie. Just gonna put
We could probably style that more beautifully. Yeah.
gonna do it like that.
Very beautiful.
Okay, what's no?
Just gonna leave it whole.
Yeah, just leave it whole.
Beautiful. I love it.
Okay, now we try. Oh. This one is sweet. Don't think about it. It tastes like chicken.
This is delicious.
Oh,
Wow, this is so wonderful.
you like it?
My God, this is really, really delicious. I like your appetite.
Yeah.
I admire your appetite immensely.
So
Actually, you're meeting me in appetite. I also have a super strong.
That's what Hannah said. She said that you eat a lot and you also a really great writer and you are also a judge and you become a judge of a top chef.
What I find so beautiful about that show is really it sort of celebrates professionalism.
Yeah, I might be judged by. See. Okay, let's get cracking. The reason why I'm gonna do it with the potato gratin is totally different the way French do it, or the way you did it. So the gratin is gonna be different.
I miss the Saturday dance. I heard they crowded the floor. I couldn't make it without you. I don't get around much anymore. I thought I'd visit the club.
It's Indonesian product. It's amazing. It's Indonesian product. It's a garlic cheese spread. It's amazing if you put it on the top of like a hot bread. So it's really, really good. Yummy is salah satu adalah produk halal. Dan macam-macam, ada banyak produk macam-macam. They have like ada 4 macam flavor. Ada Krakatau, ada garlic cheese spread, ada mascarpone. They have a lot. Ya banyak sekali. Ada yogurt. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
It's very good. It's delicious.
Then I'm gonna add that. So it become much more flavornya lebih kuat. Just do it like this.
You mean like boom, 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 boom. But you don't need to do that. It's not going to taste the same.
Yeah. Do that and then we spread
A layer of
a
meat.
layer of that. This is quite a thick, see, it's really, really thick. It become, so like usually I like to cook it first.
Now more meat, huh?
Yeah? Yeah, just more, a lot of them. Apparently there's like more. More meat, more cheese. So you're like me. I left like when I was
Picky.
7. Yeah.
Picky. Or what do you mean? Starting to cook
Because I left
early.
when I was like 17.
17?
Yeah. So we have the same. No wonder it's
Philosophy.
philosophy. Yeah, we have the same philosophies, isn't it?
Just ground black pepper.
Yeah, just put a ground pepper. Salt. Because it's already with garlic, so we already have a lot of flavor in there. This is okay.
Well, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease.
Thank you so much for coming and teaching me all this stuff. Like, I hope Arimbis can be here to see you, but she'd have to see it on YouTube.
Thank you for teaching me so many things too.
It had to be.
I put too much cream in there, but
It's a masterpiece. It's beautiful.
I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be blue.
Add less cream. Now it tastes like a.
Good though.
It's good.
That's really good.
Okay, Jim, I have to tell you, I am so grateful that you're here to fly from New York, to be in Spice of Life, and to actually share the experience that you have, that you've been doing for like the last 20 years.
Might never
To know that there's a lot of people who actually appreciate the Indonesian culinary, the Indonesian spices, the Asian spices. But because of that, you are become who you are today, isn't it? It's the decision that you make. It's amazing. Thank you so much for coming.
Can I please take a photograph with you?
Yes, of course.
Yes?
I can.
Thank you so much. I love you so much.
Is this your book?
Yes, it's my book.
Can I have it?
Yes, you can have it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nobody wants my signature. Mau signature gue nggak? Ada yang mau foto sama gue?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
James, thank you so much for being here in the show. It was amazing.
Thank you so much for having me.
It was an honor, and the food was delicious.
It is.
Thank you very much.
Wait, one more thing. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay then.
Thank you.
Thank you so
again.
much, guys.
Yeah,
Enjoy
see
your
you.
time here.
Thank you. See you
Bye.
soon.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
PR dan nih gue Mbak Sandra ngomong bahasa Inggris mulu, translate deh.
It's your job. Cakep ya gue. Ih.
Mbak, balik dulu ya. Oke. Ketemu besok. Oke.
Han, sebagai rasa terima kasih gue, lo tadi udah bantuin. Semua alat-alat dapur, alat-alat makan udah gue taruh di tempatnya masing-masing. Pakai cara baru.
Baik banget loh. Sendok mana sih, Tom?
Jadi gini. Sistem barunya adalah gue taruh semua alat-alat itu menurut abjadnya masing-masing. Lo cari apa? Sendok? Start with S, oke. Oke, sip. Kamu nyari apa lagi? Garpu? G. Tada.
Lo pikir ini CD? Balikin tuh semuanya.
Aduh, dipakai dulu kenapa sih cara gue? Ini ya, menurut research ini adalah cara paling efektif. Kamu nyari apa lagi? Coba. Hah?
Rolling pin.
Starts with air. Tada. Oke kan? Brilliant kan gue?
Thank you ya, Tom. Tapi mendingan lo balikin nih semua ya. Sebelum jambu lo pindah ke jidat lo.
Semua.
Semua.